It's so good that I can laugh at myself because watching that last video, if it was a drinking game, you guys would have probably been drunk as many times as I said what app instead of what not. Hello everyone, welcome back to Love and Fashion. I am your host, Nikki Navon, and I want to thank you guys for coming back. If this is your first time, welcome. And if it's not your first time, welcome back, honey. And if you haven't told a friend again, tell a friend. We welcome you to the church. I'm at a loss for words today. I can start off there. I'm at a loss for words, but I do want to say this before I even get into my loss of words. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And for those who have subscribed and who have got through the first 5 seconds of my video, please go ahead on and like it, because that kind of helps me get my channel kind of going, and I'm kind of trying to get some movement going on and get some people in the ministry. So I would prefer if you guys would just go ahead on and kind of like, comment, subscribe. Please comment. The last couple of comments that I got, I was so excited about them. I felt like a little fat kid in a candy store that I was about to get me a Milky Way or Hershey Kisses. Yeah, one of those. But it made me so happy to be conversing back and forth with you guys, because that's basically what I've always wanted to do. I wanted to converse with you guys about the things that I enjoy as well as what you guys enjoy. So if you guys haven't, I'm going to remind you guys probably throughout the video, because I kind of lack in doing that, because I told you I like to talk and I get sidetracked a lot. So I'm gonna kind of remind y'all throughout the video about liking, commenting, and subscribing, because that helps your girl out, and as well as going on over to my Instagram page and liking over there, because we're almost there. I looked the other day and I was at 91, and my goal was 100 by the end of this month. My expectations are, they kind of high, but they ain't really high, because nobody don't know me yet, but y'all gonna get to know me. But I was wanting to make 100 by the end of the month, and I only need 9 more subscribers to make that first goal, so I can do my first giveaway to you guys. So if you guys haven't told a friend, tell a friend, bring them on to the church. We welcome the fellowship over here. We welcome the fellowship. So we're gonna get started with the subject of the day, which is beauty and beauty. We're talking about beauty today. Okay, as always, we're going to start off with the perfume check-in and the accessories. We're going to make sure we get into that today. And I can start off with showing you that you can never have enough pearls. You can never put so much pearls on that you go wrong, honey. And I literally went pearl crazy today. I had a choker on, but I got a little choke. It kind of was a little tighter on my neck, so I had to take it off. But I wanted to do pearls today because I don't know if it's age or if it's just I'm just loving the look of pearls now. But I really have been getting into pearls lately, and I mix it with a lot of streetwear, because if you guys haven't figured out my style yet, I can tell you a little bit about it. I'm into comfort wear. I like to be comfortable in anything I wear. I like hoodies. I like to wear skirts. I'm a skirts girl. I love dresses. I love skirts, but I also love a lot of streetwear, because that's just my vibe. But I can also dress it up, baby. I can put on a dress. I can rock a dress. But back to, like I said, we already starting off. Then I'm going over to the left. But let's start off with the jewelry and where did I get it from? Okay, pretty much y'all already know where I got it from. I got it from Amazon, except for one necklace, and I do want to bring that up because anytime you see me in these videos, you're going to see me with this particular necklace on that I got from Zales, and it's very important to me. It's sentimental. It's basically reminds me of both my parents, because I've lost my parents within the last 2 to 3 years. So this is kind of sentimental to me. So anytime I have some clothes on, honey, I'm always got my parents with me. So you gonna always see this necklace, probably like, girl, that Clash. I don't care. I don't care because I like it. But you all know where the earrings, as well as the necklace, as well as the bracelets, as well as the ring, my favorite ring, it all came from Amazon, and I'm gonna link them below, as well as this is my favorite bracelet that my baby girl, my big baby, she got me for Mother's Day. Even though I'm not a mother, my niece, she got me this Pandora bracelet for Mother's Day. I guess I remind her of a second mom, but she got me this, and it's always been very sentimental to me. I love my baby Keela, and she hooked her auntie up for Mother's Day last year with this Pandora bracelet. Brought me to tears, had me all teary-eyed and stuff like that. But yeah, she did that for me, and I really appreciate her doing that for me. As well as, I want to mention one more piece of jewelry that I have on, is my big girl. I got her from, of course, Shein. You know, we don't discriminate here. We've already discussed that in my first couple of videos. I don't discriminate against any brand. It's particular brands, like I said, that I will not support, but you would never hear me say their names because I'm not a hater. Plus, I just feel like it doesn't make any sense to just kind of dog out a company. I don't do that. So, if I don't mention them, that means I probably don't rock with them. So, that's neither here nor there. So, you get the point. You get the point. But also want to go ahead on and mention the fragrance of the day. And it is Shii by Armani. When I first smelled this perfume, I was in, I don't think I was in Macy's. I think I had to be in Sephora when I first smelled this. And I just couldn't get it. And I don't really like a strong scent. I'm more of a fruity, soft fragrance type of female, but I got this, and it's this certain scrub that Dove has, and it's an almond scrub, and they have a lotion that goes with it. When you mix those two, I wish I had it in here with me, I could show y'all, but when you mix those two, it actually complements each other so well. And you, as you can see, I use this. I use her up. She's a very, very good fragrance if you like a kind of a stronger smell. I don't know the notes, and I wish I would have wrote down the notes so I can tell you guys. No, girl, go look it up on Google. Go look it up on Google. But it is a good fragrance if you like a kind of a. It reminds me like of a midnight walk. Like if you going out and it's just a foggy night and you and your boo just walking along the boardwalk or somewhere like that. It just reminds you of that type of fragrance, and it kind of reminds you of a little bit of a manly scent as well. But it's complemented with that Dove lotion. Oh my God, you'll never miss with it. Okay, now we're gonna go into pretty much the subject of the video for today, and it's beauty, which is I'm kind of mixing it up when it comes to skincare. As far as my top go-to perfumes, I wanted to mix the two because it's all within beauty to me. I mean, like I told you, I love perfumes, I love fragrances, I love skincare. Skincare is top for me, and you'll realize that. And I try to tell anybody, make sure you're taking care of your skin. If you don't do nothing else in this world, don't ever get anything else from me. Make sure that you get your skincare under control. Because the older you get, you'll start seeing like, dang, I should have been drinking a little bit more water here, or I should have been taking my vitamins here. And that's one thing you need to do. That's the first thing that you need to do. I'm going to kick this off with. You need to actually make sure your water intake is up. I have a bad habit of not having my water intake up, and I'm paying for it now because I lost over 60 pounds over the last year. And when you start seeing your skin kind of slacking, and you guys, I know y'all be talking about my little piece of meat down here, but I'm getting rid of her. She's going away. But I wish I would have had been taking more water intake in when I was losing weight, because it actually helps with the elasticity of your skin. So if you haven't got your water intake up, and if you one of the people like me who really don't like water, don't like the taste of water, add something in it just so you can get your water intake in. I'm one of them people, I get one of them Hawaiian punches, little shakers that you can put in your water, so I can try to get some water in. I know that ain't 100% water, but honey, I get it in. I try to get the water in as best as I can. And y'all see, I got me a new little glass here today. So yeah, so when I get a little parched, I can take a sip. And again, this is Tropicana. They ain't sponsoring me. They should, but they ain't sponsoring me. But yeah, Tropicana, this is her. Because your girl got a little parched sitting up here talking to y'all. But let's go ahead on and get into what we're going to talk about today. And what we're going to talk about, what we're going to start off with is, I want to back up a little bit, because I wanted to show y'all this before they sold out on Amazon. Oh, I wanted to show y'all these. I'm not quite sure if you're going to be able to see them 100%, but I wanted to show y'all two pair. I just dropped one, so I ain't going to be able to show y'all them. But these little pearl earrings from Amazon, and you guys can see what they say. If you can't see what they say, I'm gonna link them below. But I thought these were so cute. I was gonna wear them in this video today, but I want to make sure y'all can see it. But I was gonna wear them in the video today, but I ended up wearing these instead. And I actually have posted these before on my Instagram. These are so cute as well. If you like pearls, if you like mixing up your jewelry, I love mixing up. I don't like just wearing one plain thing. I like to mix up my golds with silvers, or my silvers with anything. I mean, I'm just not that person who just don't like. I'm not boring when it comes to jewelry, as y'all can see, because like I said, you can never go wrong with pearls. You can never have enough pearls if it was up to me. But I did want to stop there and tell y'all about those before they sell out online, because I'm quite sure the other ladies on here have probably mentioned them. But being that y'all are with me, I wanted to make sure you guys saw those before before they sold out. But I wanted to start first. We already talked about this was going to be about beauty, but where I want to start off at is what the most important thing is. You can wear makeup, you can put on lotions, you can put on all this other stuff, but if your insides are not taken care of, honey, you might as well just throw all that stuff away. So start off, like I said, try to get you in as much water as you can. Me and my sister, we got a bad habit of not trying to get enough water in, but I've tried to make a conscious effort to try to get more water in, because I do want my skin to be all pretty and percolating. I want it to all be all nice and supple. So try to get your water intake in, and as well as make sure, one thing most people don't really realize is your gut. Your gut can have a lot to do with how your skin reacts, and I'm learning this along the way, just like you guys. But one thing that I have found that has been helping me a lot with having gut friendly health is this right here, Kombucha. I might be saying it wrong, but Kombucha, baby, it may not have the best taste, but cut it with some juice. It may not have the best taste, but it give you some great results. I've seen so many changes in my skin since I've started actually utilizing this in my daily routines, because we really don't realize how important our gut health is when we're on this journey of life. But I just wanted to let you guys know, try some of this, as well as if you don't want to try kombucha, try use some gut health pills. And like I said, none of this stuff is sponsored. I'm just telling you guys about the stuff that I use, because that helps me with my skincare and my beauty as well. Because it's like, that's the whole part of it. Don't just listen to people tell you just to go off and go get this makeup, go get this lotion to help your skin. But if they're not trying to support you when it comes to your gut health, are they really helping you at all? So try to get you some kombucha, or try to get you some pills, like some probiotic pills, some gut health pills, to help you along the journey. That's one of my tips for you guys. As well as I'm very I am very much into this particular thing, which is collagen. If you don't have collagen, please start using it, because I'm telling you, when you want to see stronger nails, when you want to see your skin. My sister gave me a compliment the last time I was in Dallas. She was like, your skin has changed a lot, because I'm prone for breakouts. I don't know why. Maybe I do know why. I can't stop. I can't stop eating suckers, which the charms, lollipops, blow pops, as you say. I can't stop eating them, and that's a bad habit that I have that I need to break. But they break me out. Plus, if I don't have enough water in my system and stuff like that, and I'm not getting the things moved around in my gut, then of course it's got to come out some kind of way, and normally mine comes out on my skin. So I try to make sure that I keep this. My doctor actually recommended this brand, but I can tell the difference within my skin. I can tell the difference within my nails. My nails are so hard, and it just helps. It just helps your skin out. I'll just tell you that if you are already on a collagen regimen, or if you're taking collagen pills, you can attest to what I'm saying, that it actually does help. It helps you. It really does help you. And if you're the one who don't, it doesn't have a taste. I was just gonna let you know that doesn't have a taste. I use that every morning in my coffee, so it doesn't have a taste. So you'll be good when it comes to drinking that on a daily basis, because I'm telling you, it really helps your skin, and as well as biotin. Some people, it's been arguments I've seen on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, about people who say that biotin is good. I say get what's good for you. I know it works for me, so I can't say that it will work for everybody else, but I can recommend it to you, because that's one thing that actually helps out. That actually helps me out. It really does. It makes a big difference for me. So that's where I wanted to start off at, with trying to, let's get the base of it started, where it all actually starts. It starts in your gut. Make sure that you're taking care of your gut as well as you're taking care of your skin. Okay, we've talked about the gut. Now we're going to talk about skincare. Like, what do I put on my skin? What is the go-to for me that I use on a daily basis to help my skin? And one thing that I do use is, I've been using this since I was a kid. My mom put me onto this, and I have not changed ever since. I've tried to use other products, but a lot of them just don't work with me, and I can't use a lot of fragrances. But Dove, yes honey, Dove soap, Dove bar, all of it. I use Dove as far as washing my body, and I actually wash my face with it. And I know most people be like, oh, why you wash your face with it? Because it helps me. It cleans my face. It cleans my face. But I use Dove. I have been a loyal customer of Dove since I was a child, since my mom bathed me. You know, I've been a true believer in Dove, because it actually does moisturize my skin. It does make my skin, makes me feel fresh. It makes me smell good, honey. It makes me smell good, and it actually does work on my face. Like I said, I'm just giving you the products that I use to maybe influence you to kind of step out of your skin regimen if it's not working, and just try a little something new. But as well as taking care, let's talk about taking care of my face. Like, what products do I use? What products do I live by? And one product that I will actually say I live by, again, is collagen. You don't have to use this particular brand, but I use this brand. It does good for me. I like it. It makes my face feel very soft. Once I put it on, it makes, like, after I shower or after when I wash my face, this is the first thing after I use, what is it that I use first? I use a facial oil, and this comes right after. And I'm telling you, it just helps with, like, the aging. It helps with keeping your skin moisturized, as well as helping your girl stay a little tight up there. But collagen is it's a good thing for everyone to kind of use in their skin regimen. As well as this. This is my holy grail. This is my facial oil. This is so hard to find. I promise you, if I go to Marshall's, it's just by the luck of the draw, I'll be able to find it. I have tried to find this on Amazon. I've tried to find it on eBay. I can find it on eBay sometimes, but anytime I go to Marshall's or somewhere like that and I find it, I buy every bottle because it is so good. This facial oil, it locks in moisture, it smooths and softens your skin, and it's not lying. I use this at bedtime. After I wash my face and get ready to go to bed, I am a faithful user of this. It is so freaking good. It is so freaking good. And it's Manuka. Like I said, I don't want to mess up no names, but it's the honey. And if y'all were listening to me, because I'm going to link it below. I'm going to link the name of it below. And you guys, I'm telling you, I have oily skin. And a lot of people think that you shouldn't put oil on oily skin, but it actually does kind of help balance it out. I put it on my face, and it doesn't make me even oilier than I am. It just helps moisturize my face. But this product here, this is like, please don't ever stop making this. And if you do, just send me all your leftovers. Just send all the leftovers to me, honey, and I'll keep it. But this, if you can find your facial oil, a good facial oil, I'm telling you, your skin is gonna act how it's supposed to act. And I'm telling you, when you get out the shower and you just put this on your face and it just absorbs in your skin, you just feel it makes you feel special. It makes you feel good, honey, when you do it. And lastly, some of the things that I do use kind of on a daily basis as well as before I get into my main facial products that I use is I use just to keep my skin hydrated. I use rose water, and I know most people use rose water, and it's good for really hydrating your skin. This is a really good brand. I can only find it. I actually found the website for it. It's Orjena, and it's from overseas, but their rose water is really, really good. So on those hot days, especially when you live in Texas or live in a hot area where you drain and you just whatever, put you on some rose water, spray it on your face. I'm telling you, it hydrates you. It makes you feel like a brand new girl. So if you haven't started using rose water, try to use rose water. And I'm sorry because my heater is going off in the middle of me recording, and that's one thing I ain't finna do. I'm not fixed to re-record this to make something perfect, because that's why I was laughing in my last video, because I messed up a lot. And that's one thing I said I wasn't going to do when it comes to this channel. I was not going to do a lot of retakes. I was not going to try to make my videos perfect. I was just going to be me. I am imperfectly perfect because I'm not a perfect person, but I'm perfect in God's eyes. But I just don't want to keep recording over and over again. I want y'all to see the funnies. I want y'all to see the bloopers. As many times as I said what app instead of what not, if it was a drinking game, you guys would probably be drunk, because I said it so many times that I'm like, dang, I don't even use WhatsApp that much. I'm on whatnot more than I'm on anything these days. And I said, it was just hilarious just to watch myself mess up as many times as I did. I just said as I can, because I wasn't trying to mess up that much. But I said it so many times that it just was hilarious to me. And I'm like, I hope they like the mistakes that are made in videos. I hope they like that I don't have to retake and just give them some perfect video, because that's not my personality. I don't do that perfect stuff. And I think that if you give somebody raw material, I think they'll probably love it. And I just stepped off to the side, church. I just went off. And I had to get that out, because I promise you, when I was watching that video yesterday, I was cracking up. I said, Lord, if I say what not, not what not, but if I say what app one more time, you see I'm saying it right now. So if I say what app one more time, I'm going to take a drink. And I don't drink on Saturdays. And that's a glass of wine. But it was just hilarious. But let's get back to the subject at hand, because I just looked to my left and I saw some things that I left out when it came to my skin regimen. Like, I should have used that right after I said Dove. But one thing that I do use on a daily basis is I do use certified purified coconut oil on my skin. After I take a shower, I use coconut oil on my skin. I use it on my stomach. It actually helped with a lot of my stretch marks. Like I told you, I lost a lot of weight. And it actually helped me with my stretch marks. And it actually is good for you. If you even take a spoon of this, put it in your coffee or something like that, it actually is good for your gut health as well. But I use this daily. I can go through one of these, not even in a month, because I'm using that much on my skin. And it helps keep my skin moisturized. It helps keep the spots and dark marks down. And like I said, it's just really good for your skin. And as well, I use, and you can tell I use a lot of this stuff because I'm almost out of half of it. Neutrogena body oil. I got my niece, and she's 7 years old. I got her using this. She gets out, when she comes to stay with me, she gets out the shower and she's asking me, Nene, where's my body oil? Or where's my oil so I can spray it on me? I have her using this, and she's 7. But it's really, really good. It's expensive. I'm not gonna lie, say it's not. And you know, I would tell you to just get the biggest bottle that you can, because it can stretch for a while. Being that I use coconut oil and I use this oil, it actually does stretch once you get the real big bottle, and you get your money's worth when it comes to this. And like, again, I'm going to mention none of the stuff that I'm mentioning today is sponsored. I wish it was. And I do wish it was, but it's not. But I'm just giving you the things that I use on a day-to-day, because these are really, really, really good products. And lastly, when it comes to skincare, a company that I promise you I live by as well. The Ordinary. I put her on the tray because I wasn't trying to hold all of this stuff. Like, from the retinol to the skin products to the toners to the red peeling solution. I'm telling you, this company has a good product. I wouldn't mention this to you if it wasn't. Like I said, again, this is not sponsored. But these are great products, and they are reasonably priced. You can find these at Sephora. You can find it at Ulta. You can find it at Target that has an Ulta. You can order it online. You can get it off their website, because I told you again, church, I'm still beefing with Target. So you can go literally on their website to find all of these products. I use these on a daily basis as well, except for the pillow. You can only use the pillow once a week. But the toner, and I found out from she's not a YouTuber. She's from Instagram. I found out from her that you can use this on your feet. And that's what I've been using it on. You can use this on your feet. If you got hard feet, or if you just don't want to go get a manicure every 2 weeks, you want to just have a soft bottom foot. And I'm telling you, I have been using this on my feet, and I hadn't had a pedicure in darn near a month. But I've used this, and I went old school. I got some Jergens lotion. I got some Jergens, and used this on my feet, and use that Jergens, and I promise you, my feet are so soft. Again, this is the toner from The Ordinary. Their products to me are top tier. I can't tell you what to use. I'm just telling you again what I use on a daily basis to kind of, maybe get you to kind of see if it'll work for you, because it works for me. And I'm just telling you, these products here are extremely, extremely good. Okay, now we're going to talk about my top 5. I'm just going to give you 5 today. I could have gave you more, but honey, I'm a little tired. I need to take a nap before work starts. But my top 5, I'll say just go-tos on a daily basis, perfumes that I absolutely love and I recommend. The first one I'm going to talk about is Burberry Elixir. When I tell you, it's such a beautiful fragrance, and you can smell the lightness of it. I love a light, sweet powdery perfume, and this fits. She fits. I can't say any more about, but she fits. She fits me. She fits my lifestyle. She fits the kind of perfume that I like. So if you want to smell all dainty, you want to smell like a lady, if you want to smell like a lady, she's a perfume that I could recommend for you. I promise you, you won't go wrong with her. As well as Miss J'adore. If you like I just like the smell of it. It's just a feminine smell. It's like when I think of this and when I smell this, I think of a lady. I just think of just a beautiful lady walking in a bunch of damn flowers. But I absolutely love this. If you haven't got this, try to go get it. First, I'm gonna tell you, I told you my hint for last time. Go sniff it. We sniffing before you purchase, or if you want to do like I do sometimes, I order the little samplers so I don't waste a lot of money, because I'm glad I did do that, because I was about to waste some money on $300 perfume and I freaking hate it. I'm not gonna mention the name, but a lot of you ladies wear it, and I just don't see how. But I'm back on Sunday. She's one of my go-tos. I use her daily. If I don't use her daily, I ain't gonna say I use all these perfumes daily. I use them often. I'll put it like that. I use all these perfumes often. This is one that I actually like. I like how it sprays out. I like the lotion that goes with it. It works with my body chemistry. And I got this one. I think I got this from Macy's, and it was a decent price. I didn't get the large bottle. I got this little bottle here because at first I didn't think I was gonna really like it, but then once I started using it and it started, I'm gonna purchase the bigger bottle. And my next go-to perfume is none other than, I like the original version, so that's why I knew I was gonna like this version. It's the Ralph Lauren's Beyond Romance. This perfume, I'm telling you, if you like the original Romance, you will literally love this. And when I say it has like it has a sweet essence to it. So that's why I know you probably would like it. If you like anything like me and you like sweet smelling perfumes, you would 9 times out of 10 love this Ralph Lauren's. And I promise you, it's like once you spray it like on your clothes, it lasts a while. I mean, I can actually attest to this one actually lasting a good little while. But this is one of my go-tos when I just want to have, like, I just want to smell all girly. I want to smell all fruity. I go to this, and this is actually, like I said, a great perfume. Okay, this is my hitter. This is the one. Anytime if you want to know how I smell, and you want to know how I smell today, you will understand that this right here is my hitter. She doesn't do me any wrong. I'm trying to get out of a little plastic so you can actually see it. But Miss Dior, yes, it's the Eau de Perfume by Miss Dior. I'm telling you, this is my hitter. Let me show you how much she's my hitter. I go through 2 bottles of this literally a month. I just bought this, I would say mid-January. I bought this, and she gone. She already gone. I already got to go to Ulta and buy 2 bottles, enough, because I'm gonna have to start buying 2 bottles, because I run out of so much. She's in my purse. She's in a little brown purse. She's on my dresser. I can wake up in the middle of the night and I can put this on. I'm telling you, this is how much I like it. They have the spray version, but I don't. The spray version doesn't last as long and it doesn't hit as hard as this one does, because this has the roller and it has the oil in it, so it lasts a longer amount of time. But it don't last me long. So Miss Dior, if y'all ever want to send a girl some, I'm just saying I won't turn it down. But she is so good. Whoever made this at Dior, they need a raise, because this is so good. It doesn't make any sense how good this is. And I'm not lying about it, because this is like my number 2 in my list of perfumes. This is my number 2. But she smells so good, and it's like, oh, your man, I'm telling you, you put this on, your man, he gonna want to snuggle. He gonna want to snuggle at night. He might want to do a little bit more, but he gonna want to snuggle. She's good. And I do want to do a side note right quick, because I really don't do anything. I haven't done anything for men, and I want to do something for a man. Because my friend and my nephew told me about this cologne, unisex. He said it's unisex, but he walked past me and he had this on, and I was like, what in the world is that smell? It smelled so freaking good with his body chemistry. And my nephew had it on, and I was like, what is this that you guys have on? And it was crazy because it was days apart when they told me about it. And my nephew had stayed over because it was it was supposed to snow. It did snow. It was supposed to snow, and my nephew came to stay. So he, you know how nephews are. They want to be around family when something bad going on. But then the other day you ain't gonna hear from them. that's off point, Jesus. That's to the left. But my nephew told me about like all the colognes that he's been wearing, and my friend, he ended up coming by, and we were talking, and he passed by, and I, like I said, I smelled this on him, and I was like, oh my God, what is this? And he told me what it was, and it was the same cologne that my nephew was telling me about, and I did not know how good this smelled. So ladies, gentlemen, if you want a good dupe or a good cologne, I don't know if this is a dupe, but if you want a good cologne and turn heads with it, because this turned mine, literally turned mine, go ahead on and get the Armani Amber Oud. It's the golden edition. Got it off of Amazon, and I think they both said this is like maybe $49, maybe. It smells good, and he told me to spray a little bit on myself, and I did, and I mixed it, and because I don't like hard scents, it kind of reminded me of the Shii by Armani. And again, I'm sorry, the heater going off, but I'm trying to record because I ain't got nothing like 30 minutes to get finished doing this video before I start work. So it smells kind of like I said the what is this? I'm sorry. It's late. The Armani. So if you mix this with my favorite lotion, and I'm gonna need you Bath and Body Works to have this year round. You might need to just say strawberry. Strawberry smell good. That's the name. Strawberry smell good. So you can have this out all year long, because I'm having to go on eBay and buy bulks of these at one time, because I use this literally year round. It smells so good. But when I mix the two, I didn't spray a lot of this on me, but I sprayed just enough and paired it with this. Oh my God, you smell so good. You smell so good when you have this on. Like that look great. You smell so good. You smell so good. But it smells great together. I would suggest this for a man, and I would suggest it for a woman as well. If you like those kind of deeper scents, you would literally love this, because I love it. And I'm telling you, ladies, if your man put this on, you're gonna want to sniff him a lot. When I say a lot, you're gonna want to sniff him. So men, be prepared, because she's gonna want to sniff you a lot when you have this on. But I really wanted to put that as a side note, because when I smelled it on him, I said I got to tell everybody about this. And I'm telling you, this is how much this man uses stuff. It's already gone. He worse than me. He worse than me when it comes to perfumes. But yeah, he is. Okay, and my next perfume, and I think I've already talked about this, but I'm gonna bring it up again because she's that good that I have to bring her up again. Mr. Jimmy Choo, I Want Choo. Literally was in Macy's, about to walk out of Macy's to go into the mall, and the lady was spraying this on one of those little cards, and I promise you, I was like, I literally like I was playing football. I was trying to maneuver my feet. I was trying to figure out what the smell was so I can go back over there and get it. Literally, I went over there, smelled this, and I wanted it that day. It was the first day it actually came out. I wanted it. I literally called my sister I was on FaceTime with my sister. I told her about this perfume, and I was like, because me and her, we love perfumes as well. And she likes, because it's another Jimmy Choo perfume that smells like cherries that I love. And I didn't bring that one out, but it smells like cherries. She don't like that one, and I don't like the other one. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I told her she has to go pick this up. Has to. She went and got it, and she wasn't disappointed with it either. But this is a great perfume. If, like I said, it's just a good perfume. I don't want to go into all of the other extra stuff, because I'm just telling you, she's a good perfume. If you want to smell good, go get you some of Jimmy Choo. All right, church. This is my last perfume slash beauty slash piece of content that I'm going to give you for the night. And this here has been rocking with me for years. I first smelled this on one of my homegirls, Dawn, years ago. When I say years ago, I think it's discontinued. I know in the United States it's discontinued, but you can still get it online on fragrance.net, or you can get it, like if you go to one of those perfume counters that's in the mall, 9 times out of 10 they have it, because they have a lot of discontinued perfumes. But I don't understand why they stopped making this for the United States. I don't get it. It's like just like a good TV show, just like the Mindy Project and all these other good little comedy shows that they just take off the air for no reason, then put some bull crap on there that you don't even like. But I'm ranting, church. I'm ranting. I'm trying not to rant today. I said I was gonna do better, but I'm not doing better today. But I don't understand it, because this perfume has turned so many heads. When I've had this on, it has turned so many people have asked me about this stuff. I promise you, I wouldn't be one of the ones who get on here and tell you, oh, a man stopped me and I was riding down to the 7-Eleven and he smelled me when he was in the car next to me. I ain't finna tell you no crap like that. I'm finna tell you the truth. I've got compliments from men and women behind this one particular perfume, and it's so hard to come by. I literally I'm very sparingly using it, because I don't know if I'm be able to find it again. But her is DKNY New York for women. And you got to make sure when you look for this perfume that you look for this particular, not with the little blue stuff on it. Look for the one that has the silver bottle. The silver case to it. And it actually it says DKNY New York, or it says DKNY Women. And make sure you get that, because that's literally the only one that smells good. They did make another one that kind of was similar to that, and I think it had like a blue top, but mine doesn't have a blue top. If y'all can see, it doesn't have a blue top. It actually has a clear top. So if you can find this anywhere online, it smells so good. It has like a grapefruit kind of scent. Is like an after scent to it, and it's just, like I said, this smells so good. It smells good. You know how that little girl on this Incredibles, or not Incredibles, this I don't know what the little means in it, and she talking about it's so fluffy. It smells so good. It smells so good. It smells so good. I'm telling you, this is an actual new bottle. This is a new bottle. Well, it ain't new. I had it for a year. Because like I tell you, I sparingly use this perfume. I still have some up in here that I had maybe about 3-4 years. Because I looked up on this maybe a year ago. And this is how I don't want to run out of it, because it smells so good. DKNY, y'all really need to bring this back. The original version. Bring back the original version. The original version with the clear top. Not with the blue top, but the clear top. But because this smells so freaking good. I know I was in, dang it, I just dropped it. Whatever. I was in Applebee's maybe a year or 2 ago, when I was in Atlanta. And the waiter was just like, passed by the table, came back, and was like, what is that you got on? And I was like, oh, DKNY New York. And they was like, oh, she was like, well, do they have it where I can order it? I was like, you got to go on fragrance.net or somewhere like that to get it, because they discontinued it in the United States. I'm telling you, that's the kind of compliments that you will get when it comes to that. And this is part of my skin beauty regimen. This is one of the perfumes, one of my go-to perfumes that I actually use when I don't want to use anything else. I'll use this, and I'm telling you, it's hard for me to want to use this because I don't want to run out. All right, church, that is the end of my beauty slash health kind of kit slash skincare kind of go-to fragrances video of the day. I would normally have on my scarf, but I didn't even know what time it was, honey. I've been up almost 2 hours trying to record for y'all, and I got 45 minutes. Then I have to be online working, so I'm about to get up out of here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys come back again and, chill with me. Come and, let's fellowship again together. And if you haven't told a friend, we're going to always say this. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Give me them 9 people so I can get one of y'all a gift. Tell them 9 people to come on over here to the church and so we can actually fellowship together. And we can talk about the things that we like beauty, like perfumes, like clothes and kind of purses, all that arena that falls underneath that umbrella. We talk about high end, low end. We don't discriminate here. We don't do that discrimination here when it comes to brands. We don't. If it looks good on us, if it smells good on us, we rocking with it. But I just want to thank you guys again for coming to chill with me for a second so I can talk about it. And I hate if I'm long-winded on this video as well. But I'm trying to give you as much content as I possibly can. So you guys can go out there and try a little different stuff. And enjoy yourself and smell good and get you some compliments. And that's about it for me. I'm about to try to take me a quick cat nap before we have to be online. This is gonna be a long day, church, because normally I can get in there and take me a nap. But this between the heater popping on and off and this camera dying out of storage, I had to do a lot of stopping, starting back, stopping, starting back. You know how that go. And just FYI on the camera, it's coming in soon. It's just I'm just that person who ain't trying to put nothing on credit or use a credit card for it. I prefer to save up for it and just buy it out cash, because I don't like bills. I don't like extra bills, and that'll be an extra bill. But as of right now, we're gonna rock with this phone camera, until we can do a little bit better. But as always, thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Again, comment, please comment, subscribe, and tell a friend. And until next time, you are watching Loving Fashion, which is loving with the N. I got to put my initial in there. Loving Fashion. And my name is Nikki Devon, and I thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys the next time. Bye.